assistant. A flipper set off the ceiling. Saucy is so nasty. He's saucy, you could say. Saucy is trying his best to let Money join. There he is. It's a Team Meteor civil war, as Saucy was saying. Money is one of the main roster players on Team Meteor. Saucy is their sub. Saucy is much more of a ones main, though, than Money is. But both these guys have actually played on the stream before, and both of them have played ones. Saucy has played a couple 1v1 show matches trying to take down the giants of the stream, as he has been a top 100 player somewhat recently. He's going to get the first goal of this game. But Money has only played once as part of the crew battles that we did a little bit less than a month ago, where he was pretty much only ever forced to play for his team when he had no other ones mains to play the ones for him. And I think he had mixed results. He was able to take some other non-ones mains down. But overall, he definitely wasn't surprising too much in ones, especially because he frequently deferred all his ones games to anybody he could. So it's hard to really know when we don't get to see someone in a full best-of-5 series. But right now, we're going to have an opportunity to see exactly that as Money ties it up 1-1. The Vegas betting line is definitely in favor of Saucy. I would argue that the Vegas line would predict a 3-1 in favor of Saucy, considering he has mained ones a little bit more than Money ever has. But Money's just such a talented player, and we saw that in 3v3 and 2v2 when he was playing in the crew battles. He was one of the most dominant players. Everyone was afraid to queue up when Money was playing. They were saying, if I have to play against Money, then I don't want to play. And whenever the captains were picked, all they were trying to do was not get picked so that they could play on Money's team. Money was a problem. He was too good, and everyone was taking notice. And now he's going to show his worth on the 1v1 field against, honestly, one of our better players, despite the fact that Saucy has yet to find a win. The only reason Saucy hasn't found a win is because he only insists on playing the GOATs of the stream, because he's just searching for one win that he can brag about. Whereas I'm sure if he played a little bit more of the, great but more average records on our stream type players, he might be able to grab some wins. But he has no interest in that. He does have interest, though, in playing against his own teammate in Money, as he ties it back up 2-2. I really want to see a great performance from Money here. You never really know what to expect coming from a less ones main. But I always have a secret belief that a little bit of ones talent is just hiding underneath those extra talented 3v3 players. And all they need to do is actually play some ones to find it out. Really nice. Oh, I was going to say really nice placement from Saucy. I thought he had found the top right corner of the net, but instead he pounds it off the backboard and gives away a free possession to Money. A nice dribble from him. Good flick, but backwards challenge from Saucy pushes it high. Interesting decision from Money to try and force that towards the net. That seemed like an obvious situation to just play some possession back into his own corner. And just stay in control of the ball, which is so important in ones. But maybe a little bit too focused on just keeping the pressure, keeping the ball moving towards the opposition's net, which I think is a more 2s and 3s mindset than it is anything else. There definitely are still back passes and possession plays in 2s and 3s, but not to the extent in 1s. And there's certainly much more of a general, just as long as you're hitting it towards the other net, it's all good kind of mentality. But this is a really nice save to slow down on this one and tap this one. The composure here from Money is actually kind of filthy. We didn't get to see it, but the car control from him is the reason why he's such a good player. And he notices that Saucy taps that one soft, and he has the wherewithal to control his car to slow down and tap the save with as little momentum as he can possibly manage so that he can quickly turn and take it the other way. And he is going to go up 3-2 late in this game number 1. Setting up a double tap for himself, and this is where Money is going to shine. If you let him get in situations where he can play off the backboard like he's so comfortable doing, you're going to be in a really tough spot. Saucy maybe did not have the boost, couldn't get up in time. And Money is going to put on a 4th goal. He is feeling good. A nice kickoff from Money as he's going to keep the pressure on. doesn't know anything else other than just stay close to the ball. I like this decision not to go for the boost with 50, instead stay close, try and get some kind of backflip challenge and break up Saucy's attempt. Ground pinch. It's going to send this one to the wall. Saucy's going to try and pinch it right back. But it's finally going to end up in an open possession for Money as Saucy heads back to his net. Nice wave dash flick. Oh my god, Money's so nasty. Holy cow. Money with open space. Nice wave dash chip up to himself. Not quite a flick, but uses one more flip to put it top shelf. And he is up 5-2. We are going to get a new server after this one, says Saucy. Thanks for the follow, Kizzy. Saucy's going to get a kickoff goal. Nothing like erasing a really nice shot from the opposition with a kickoff goal. He says, man, your nice little wave dash chip up flick, it's worth just as many points as my generic kickoff goal. 3-5, Money's still up by 2. Saucy in control yet again off the kickoff. Money's shadow defending from his corner. First attempt is going to take this one away. Money is just so quick with his car control. This was the reason why he did so well in 2s and 3s. You could just tell he is in full control of everything he wants his car to do. It's these tough, tight situations in which other players, they just take longer to recover, to point their car the way they want to go, to land back on the ground, to set up the hit. Money just feels like he's reaching his hand out and holding his car like it's a little RC car. He can twist it wherever he wants instantly. How is he so fast with it? I don't know, but right now it's the reason why he's up 6-3 and looking like he's going to take game number 1 against a more ones-man opponent in Saucy. Saucy has absolutely no boost. I don't know if Money knows it. Doesn't matter. Saucy's just forced to leave. Not going to be able to hit on that challenge either. The Money's going to make it 7-3, 22 seconds left, and that should be the nail in the coffin for game number 1. It would take quite a set of kickoff goals for Saucy to bring this one back. Nice low 50 challenger for Saucy and a pre-flip to get that touch on net. This is a really nice shot. Unfortunately, it will get lost in what is an eventual game number 1 loss. But look at that pre-flip touching it underneath the... That was actually a filthy shot. We're going to save that. But unless he keeps slamming on free kickoff goals like this, it should be the end for him. I guess in theory the window is open. It took him probably 2 seconds, 3 seconds maybe to get that kickoff goal. No fake kickoff from Money. He is not going to back down. He wants to take Saucy down full steam ahead, and he will. As even if Saucy taps in this one, it'll still be a win. But game number 1 is going to go to Money, and we are going to get a new server. Money versus Saucy, game number 2. We might miss the first kickoff as I go give Money his first win. We'll be back in time. Look, told you. Didn't miss a moment. Saucy takes control of the first kickoff in a really good situation considering Money saved almost no boost from that kickoff. But he's still able to save away. Ooh, I guarantee Saucy was looking to flip into that boost in the corner. Now he's going to have to deal with a full boost Money on defense. Big challenge, not well timed. Definitely should have been a real one. He could have taken that one away. But a really good play off the backboard means a nice 50 will keep him in control of the ball right now, playing with no boost. Money, nice wave dash and setup. He's so quick with this game. Money is absolutely a speedster. Look at this little guy go. Wave dash, aerial shot. Gonna put it out of reach for Saucy. He's just surprising. I don't know how other way to put it. Which way, I don't know. Saucy is so respectful of what Money can do off the sidewall that he's gonna have to challenge early. But he just gets to the ball faster than you think he can. Faster than you think anybody can. You watch so many different Rocket League games and you get an idea for how fast cars can move and kind of the limit of how quick they can recover. And Money, he just surprises you. That's really the best way to put it. You thought it wasn't possible. You thought you couldn't go that fast. And yet Money shows you that you can. What's going on, Christian? You want a 1v1 yourself? Rank C, dude? I'm also rank C. Another pop from Money is going to go up 3-0 over Saucy. If this isn't confirmation that our boy Money could be a great 1v1 player if he just put in the time, then I don't know what it is. As right now, he is taking down what is a very good ones player in Saucy. I think Saucy was able to mostly show his dominance in the crew battles, which were situations in which he got to set up some 1v1s against players that aren't quite top dogs, you know, the players that he only insists on playing when he plays the regular show matches. That was a really nice save, by the way, from Money. He is going to get scored on eventually. But that 0 boost save as he Spider-Man hung on the wall was pretty nice. Saucy's still going to punish him, though. Your 2K MMR and rank C? Oh, big rip, Christian. Gotta grind some more 6-mans, brother. One day you'll be like Money. Money just wave dashing at every opportunity he can. Wave dashing on the wall, getting a touch. Another wave dash on the corner. Just driving at Supersonic is not fast enough for this man. He needs to be wave dashing as well. Saucy's giving up a lot of possession, I've noticed. And it might end up working out for him this time. So it's hard to blame him, but it seems like he's pulling off of the car, or sorry, pulling off of the ball and letting it roll to Money more often than he needs to. Almost like he's playing scared of him. I feel like normally Saucy's such an aggressive player and not willing to give up possession as easily as he is right now. But that time it works out for him as he's able to get a quick goal after handing it over to Money. A nice demo for him here, and he's got all the open space in the world. What's he going to go for? A nice quick play up in the air. Money trying his best to get up for it, and that seemed like a smart play from Saucy. He will tie it back up. This series is far from over. Money's been playing well, but Saucy is liable to take control at any moment. I like to see this fake kickoff get ahead of the game in terms of the kickoff game. A little bit overly focused on grabbing the 100 boost. He's going to give possession over to Money, and Money's going to get a boost corner steal, and now the possession should be in favor of Money, but a really nice play shot is gonna keep Saucy out of danger for now as it goes off the crossbar and does not hit into where Money could have easily taken it away. A little bit of over-aggression from Money. Oh no, Saucy, no way! Oh my goodness, Saucy, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, he gets a little over-flashy, tries to get the turtle goal and instead pinches it off the post, and he is eventually going to get the 4th goal, but you still have to wonder what if. Saucy, low boost, going to stay on top of this ball, trying to get a kickoff goal, and he will. Money is not used to somebody doing this, I don't think, because Saucy didn't play it that fast. Oh, Money missed the boost. I was like, Money absolutely should have been back there in time. Saucy didn't play it that quick, but Money misses the side boost and leaves the opportunity open. Look at this guy. He can't just drive up onto the wall like every regular human. No, he's got to wave dash onto the wall. It is going to work out for him. Maybe bait Saucy into a little bit of sleep as he gets his 4th goal. Trying to push his way back here. Kickoff goal lost. Saucy is up, forcing Money to redirect it out. He is instantly on his path to pick up some pads as he knows his boost is getting taken. Ooh, Saucy just barely able to find the squeeze inside the post. Money knew he was in trouble. Tried to get up and cut it off early. Was not able to. Saucy just barely finds the pinch to go up 6-4. You almost feel like Money needed to win games 1 and 2 to take Saucy down. And he still has an opportunity to win the second one, but right now Saucy's been able to work his way back in. Usually when a player, you know, who's played more of a game type like ones and has had more success. Once he gets going and starts feeling confident, I'd have a harder time believing that Money can make it back as opposed to maybe the other way. So even a tie game feels in favor of Saucy. But if Money could have gone up 2-0, that seems insurmountable. And I would have bet on him finishing it off. But right now, with 30 seconds left, looking like Saucy could tie it up, but Money might keep the pressure on. This shot is not quite good enough, but he should be able to finish it. No, off the post! He was scared of hitting it into Saucy. He didn't want Saucy to be able to save it away, so he tried his best to put it as far left as he could. But instead, he just robbed himself of a goal. Is he going to be able to find the angle on this one? Not quite. Saucy makes it back in time. 13 seconds left, and boost control is still big time in favor of Money. But he's not going to be able to find the angle off the back wall. So Saucy will get a 7th. Game number 2. Going in favor of Saucy, but Money ever so close to tying it back up there. I think this might be the game of the series to look back on. Depending on how it goes from here, if Money could have just forced this one into overtime, I think that would have been big for him. But instead, Saucy will tie it back up. Flip reset for Money. He's going to use it to wave dash. The man doesn't know anything else other than wave dashing. He just wants to go fast. But right now, he is all tied up with Saucy, 1-1. Saucy is quite literally sitting in the server room with his 8 ping, going up against Money with his 90-something ping. He must like this server a lot more than the previous ones. Imagine having 8 ping. Us Arizonans can't do it. But Saucy apparently needs it as he takes game number 2. And is looking to take control of game number 3. So far, had the majority of the possession in the entire 10 seconds that we played so far. But it's not going to matter. Money takes it away. And on his first shot attempt, he secures the first goal. Money is such an exciting player. Sometimes there's players who are not necessarily the best ones players, but are fun to watch. Night Owl is a good example of someone who, I mean, that's actually not a good example. Night Owl was really good. Yo, you're from AZ as well? Sick, man. What's going on, K-Shark? Night Owl is really a top player and exciting. But there's lots of players who play exciting, like Creams, who I think has only ever played once on stream but got a loss. I remember him being really exciting. Money might be, similar, and just his play style so interesting to watch. King Randy, I mean, King Randy's been a top ones player as well, but even when he's not winning, he's really exciting to watch. But you got to appreciate your clinical ones players who know how to get it done and take the dub, regardless of whether or not they look flashy while doing it. You're from Glendale. I'm in Tucson. The U of A. Nice challenge for Money. Money's taking the early lead in this game number 3. And a 3-0 for him. A minute into it. Money electing to grab boost off the kickoff. Saucy, nice touch. Saved onto so much boost off of his kickoff. I wonder if we're going to be able to see how much he holds on to. Because he had like 39, and there's no, or 36, there's no way he picked that all up. I think at most he picked up 24, so he probably only held on to 12 or so. He is going to mix up his kickoff, because he does not like the way Money has been taking control. Air dribble setup's not too great from him. Trying to look for the flip reset. I have noticed that what used to be failed air dribbles, where they weren't set up perfectly, and the player would not be able to get them back online. Instead, ever since the flip reset came around, people have just been trying to resurrect their air dribble with a flip reset. Because there's really no way to redirect it enough unless you go for the flip reset. Some people have been able to do it really well, and others just end up flopping down, looking silly because they get a little over greedy trying to, fix what was a broken air dribble to start. But it's very exciting to watch. It makes even the poor setups potentially be buckets. So I like to see players going for it, whether or not it's a good idea. Approaching halfway through this game, Money so far up 4-1. He's given a free challenge. Interesting, Money really does not want Saucy to have boost. But it's not going to work out for him. He just barely saves us away. Money was trying his best to kind of do a coy little play to drive out to midfield and take both the mid boost and the back boost. But instead, Saucy just put the pressure on and forced Money to get rid of everything, the ball and all boost. A pinch from Saucy. Is it going in? This is perfectly placed. Just a little bit too high. No. You gotta cry for Saucy. Everybody wanted to see it. Instead, it's going to be a 5th goal for Money. That was a really close pinch from him. And what's he get for his efforts? Well, he gets flicked on, and Money goes up 5-1. Saucy needs to boost me to GC before you're actually GC, but not really though, right, Kappa? Because boosting would be against TOS, and you know we'd never say that happened. Saucy's gonna get a nice kickoff goal, 2-5. He might need to look to kickoff goals in this game number 3 if he wants to take it back. Money playing this off the side wall. He has been absolutely filthy with these, but this time he just tried a little bit too much. So hard to take that one all the way from his own side of the field. That was actually a really impressive play from Saucy to use that flip to try his best to stay with that ball, but he just gave it way too much speed. Saucy on the low dribble. Money giving him lots of space. Really nice flick, but executed just a little bit too late, believe it or not, because he sends it too high. But both these guys have been able to score by just popping the ball up high and going for the second touch quickly, because they've been trying to intercept these aerials as early as they can. So all you have to do after chipping it up is go touch it. Feels west. Yeah, dude, Money's rocking at 90 ping. Oh, Saucy just baiting Money down off the wall. All of a sudden, this game is looking very close here. Little fake pop-up. Money just kind of gets caught out in the wrong spot. This is a really good play by Money, or sorry, by Saucy, I should say. When you're setting up a touch like that, or a power shot, and somebody's running up the wall to get their save, that is like a time-critical save. You're only positioned great as long as you have your momentum and you're driving up that wall, ready to take it away. So all you need to do is just slow down, you know, take the shot on the second bounce instead of the first, and you'll be able to I'm reading these guys' chat, cut me off. You'll be able to expose that guy, and it happened there. Money had to fall down off the wall, and Saucy gets his 4th, and then a kickoff goal for the 5th. Saucy saying we can change to west if you want, and Saucy goes flying by the ball. This 8 ping isn't good enough for him, as Money gets the 6th. Usually when somebody's rocking 8 ping and the other person's rocking 92, kickoffs go mostly in favor of the 8 ping player, but Money has been able to hang on kickoffs. In fact, maybe even control them so much that Saucy felt the need to switch his up early. Money is not leaving this ball despite having almost no boost, and I love to see it. This is kind of the aggression you normally don't see out of kind of 3s or 2s mains coming to play 1s, but Money will not give up on this one. And that just puts the other person on their back foot the whole time. Right now he's going to give space, which is dangerous. He finally gave up on his suffocating space, and look, just like that, Saucy has tied it back up. The suffocating space was working for him, but he felt the need to go grab a 100 boost. And now he's looking at a tied game with 18 seconds left. Very important kickoff here. Money is going to get it in favor of him. He's going to play the slow, and nice! Perfect setup from him. He has an opportunity to shoot this one fast, and Saucy knows it, so he feels the need to close the distance immediately. Otherwise, he could be in trouble, but Money takes it down on top of his car, sees that Saucy's coming for the challenge, and a nice pop high will put it over him. 7-6, but it's not over. 12 seconds left, and more than a couple kickoff goals could go in 12 seconds. Money staying on top of this one despite not having the boost advantage, and that has been good for him so far. Seems to pay off. Saucy's trying to get us on top of his car. He flicked it high, and it will be an easy carry all the way to the net. It will be a 7th goal for Saucy unless he truly messes it up. But that's not going to happen. Maybe this time the over-aggression doesn't work out for Money, as as Saucy takes an easy dribble all the way down. 7-7, very important kickoff right here. Money should be able to gain control. Soft tap as he grabs boost. Trying his best to pinch it off the wall, and he should be able to get some control himself. Saucy looking for the demo, not able to find it. Saucy should be much lower on boost. Yeah, almost fully empty here. Saucy keeping the pressure on. Nice bump from Money, and Money puts it into his own corner. And now he's got some space. 100 boost. Saucy shadowing close. Nice double tap, and this should be the end of the game. Great play from Money. He has had great reads when Saucy has been shadowing. He just has the book of Saucy laid out right in front of him. He knows exactly what he's going for every time. And he has been able to counter it as he is going to take game number 2. Wait, game number 3, right? Saucy won a game. It is 2-1. I just had number 3 to the scoreboard. In favor of Money. I like how Saucy and his 8 ping gets in the game so fast. Money and his 90 million ping needs some time. Here we are. Game number 4. Money versus Saucy. Money with the lead. Going up 2-1 against what is probably the favored Saucy at this moment now. Being down 2-1. We might finally favor Money in this matchup, but you never know. As both these guys are very good. Anybody can pop off at any moment. Thank you, Cosmic GTV, for the follow. Much appreciated. Looking like Saucy should get the first goal of game number 4. This might be back and forth all the way to the end. Saucy rocking the Stocktane. Both these guys, I think, rocking Stocktanes. I don't know if we've had a straight-up Stocktane battle before. Stocktane versus Stocktane. But here it is. Team Meteor, not very creative. They just slam the create new preset Octane button and call it a day. Oh, nice low 50 from Saucy. We haven't seen too many low 50s so far in this series. Normally something we see a lot of in these 1v1 matchups. But just a perfect challenge. My goodness. Setting up his car to have Money go flying. A wide open net for a second one. Money, is he going to take the early shot here? Saucy should be able to save it away. Those are so tempting to go for. You almost feel like you have to in those positions. But these defenders are so good. You're always going to make it there in time. There's almost no way you bang it too hard. Nice flip reset from Saucy. This is a great shot from him. Taking it all the way from just outside his box. Pretty much his 18-yard box. All the way down the field. Flip reset just outside the other box. It doesn't get more perfect than that. That's almost impossible to save. As a shadowing defender, he just times the redirection so perfectly. And Saucy is in full control of this game number 4. These guys refuse to stay consistent. A flip reset off the ceiling. Saucy is so nasty. He's saucy, you could say. As all of a sudden, you wonder how he ever lost a game. My goodness, using this flip to get up to the ceiling, get the reset, and force this one on the net. Saucy goes up 4-0. Is this like a small league? Kinda. We do, I'm just doing show matches for the month of August. I've done show matches for a long time. You can check out the YouTube to see. We've done a league before. This isn't quite a league. Anybody can join in and do show matches. As long as you're around top 100 1v1 skill level, or just very high 1v1 skill level, then you can enter and play. I think Money went for a Johnsky here. Ooh, a Johnsky. You got to clip every Johnsky so that when Evan misses a game, you can show it to him later. Oh, now you're champ 1. Well, no worries, man. Hopefully you enjoy the content and enjoy the little bit of league here. The way it's going to work right now with the Feer 50, we've done the Feer 500 before, and that'll be fun VODs to watch. But the Feer 50 is just going to be a monthly right now. So if you win a few show matches, right now the line is 3. If you win 3 show matches, you're entered to play in the finals at the end of the month for $50. That's how it's going right now. And both these guys playing to qualify in their first match. Neither of them have played before. Another nice 50 by Saucy. He's realizing that the 50s are going to work for him. No need to try and make it past Money, as long as he can set himself up to win these favorably. And he will go up 5-1. Good content, though. Yeah, these guys are really good players. So they love to put on a good show. I try and give you guys some nice commentary to match. And I wouldn't do it if I didn't think it was good content. So, of course, thank you. I appreciate it. And I agree. Ooh, Saucy just able to clip money at the last second. Able to play defense by bumping the player instead of the ball. This time the setup from Saucy is not nearly as good, but it almost looked like it was going to go in. Money's first save keeps this one out. Are we going to get a flip reset or maybe a double touch from Saucy? Not quite able to find the top of the net. As Money waits patiently and taps it away, but he's still in a tough spot. Power shot attempt from Saucy is a fail, and now Money will take control. What is that touch? Barrel roll, wave dash onto the wall to start a dribble. It's going to get him scored on eventually. The play, oh no, nice save. But my goodness. Just the sheer, sauce that he puts on everything. I know his name is not Saucy, Money is, but he just cannot go anywhere without making it look stylish. His touch from midfield. This should be able to get saved away fairly easily. Both these guys reset on boost. Money trying to close the distance. Looking like he is going to be able to take control of the ball. A minute 30 left. Money needs to pick up the pace if he wants to end it in 4 and not let this go to game 5. Power shot from him saved easily. Money still has lots of boost though, as both these guys tango at midfield. Neither one able to take control. Money tapped this against the back wall. I think that was probably setting up a pass for Saucy, but Money plays it so fast. Back out to challenge it, which he really needed to do because that touch from him was very much a pass to Saucy. Saucy getting a little bit greedy with the pinch. Trying to wave dash here. And, oh, he's trying to demo. Looking at it now, it's obvious he was trying to demo Money. But still, that's even greedier, I think. He doesn't get the touch, and Money gets the easy goal. Would like to see Money play that kickoff slow. He tried to get the power shot in the net before Saucy could get there. And the window just wasn't open. He wasn't going to be able to find it. Maybe he's just getting a little bit desperate, having to make up the ground. But if he had chipped that onto his top of his car and played a little bit slow, I think it would have been better. Either way, it's going to be 2-6 in favor of Saucy in game number 4. Money trying his best to work himself back into this one, but he does have the 1-game buffer, even if he doesn't. As this will be headed to game number 5. If he can't get a few quick goals here. What's going on, OSL Drift? Good to see you. Money is about to put on the most nasty goal you've ever seen. Flip reset. Might not have been anyways. Rocket League is going to give him the save as if it was, but I think that was going crossbar and out. Backflip flick high. Not online. So with 10 seconds left, game number 4 will go to Saucy. We are going to head to a game 5. If you're a sub, we need to see those game 5 hypes. I know I'm calling it a little bit early. Technically, I think a kickoff goal takes about 2 seconds to score if Saucy doesn't go for it at all. So maybe the window's open. But since Saucy came to the kickoff, he apparently wants to win the game. Hard to blame him. Saucy is going to take game number 4, and we will head to game number 5. So get them game 5 hypes in the chat, though. Saucy versus Money, game number 5. It all comes down to this game. Somebody is coming out of this one with 1 win in the Feer 50 monthly and 1 step closer to making the final tournament. The other person heading back to the locker room with 0 wins. Saucy was trying his best to slow that one down and really milk it for his first goal. Money trying to find the angle to put on a kickoff goal with absolutely no boost at midfield and no momentum either. I really don't think that ever had a chance. Probably could have done well to give up on that one a little bit earlier. 80 boost for him. Trying his best to corral this one on top of his car. Take it out of the corner. There's so few angles to approach when playing it out of the opposition's corner. It's hard to find something nice and appealing. But I'll tell you what, almost anything's better than tapping it down with a wide open long shot for the opposition. Money thought he could play it fast enough to not leave the window open, but he's apparently not that fast. As Saucy takes the power shot to go up 2-0 in this game 5. And a very important lead as he tries to work his way back in. Really win the series here. He's already worked his way back in as he's tied it up 2-2. Saucy getting a little overexcited with the challenges. It means Money is going to take in a free one. Are the Team Meteor colors orange and blue? Or are they like orange and black? They are orange and blue. We're going to pretend like these guys are playing Stocktanes just to rep Team Meteor. I think we can check the scoreboard after this one and see. Saucy gets a little bit overly greedy there. He almost left the window open. I think it's orange and black, but we'll pretend like it's orange and blue for the sake of these guys repping Team Meteor. The sub versus the main roster. If Saucy can take him down, maybe he ends up taking his spot. Who knows? He is going to play this one slow. If Money doesn't come take this ball, the series will be over. Oh no, Saucy's going to let it score. No! Saucy choked it away. He could have won if Money was really not going to come take this ball away with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left. Could have just waited it out. But no, he rolls it a little bit too inward. And it is just going to be 4-1 with lots of time left for Money to come back. Near identical kickoff. Money is going to give space and head back to boost instead of keeping that 0 boost pressure on like he's done in the past. Needing to jump up and wave dash just to avoid the demo. Nice place shot. Still not going to find the back of the net as Saucy has the entire net covered. Out of defense. First touch from Saucy, not good. Has to take it right back down to the ground, but converts it into something nice, and he'll get a 5th goal. This first touch was nothing good, but lucky for him, Money needed to go grab that boost. Wasn't able to challenge at the time, so Saucy was able to get the reset and take it back to the ground. Saucy taking control of game number 5, showing why he has been in the top 101s before, and Money has not. But you never know. We have lots of game left. Money with lots of time to make it back. I'm taking a detour out to get boost. Going for the insane pinch. Not going to get it. This will instead just pass over some possession. Saucy up high. Ceiling reset. Uses the flip way too early, but maybe he's just trying to recover at that point. Knew it was a lost cause in terms of making the shot. He will set up a perfect pass to Money. And something about 3 goals just feels so much more doable than 4. Kickoff goal. Or kickoff, I should say, in favor of Saucy. Nope, it is going to be a full-on kickoff goal. Thought maybe it was going to hit the post there for a second. Instantly erasing the nice play from Money. And we are back to that seemingly impossible hill to climb. That is 4 goals. Whereas 3 goals, just so doable, you know? Saucy playing it all the way from outside his box off the wall. Ends up saving it himself. Money doesn't need to do anything. He's going to take the possession play. First time we've really seen either one of them do this. Just fully play it slow. And just try and take control. It's not going to work out very well as Money's able to steal it away from him pretty easily. Bounce dribble for Money. Saucy waiting. Nice pre-jump, but off the crossbar and down. Money's able to tap it again to get a 3rd shot. It doesn't get more perfectly placed than this. Saucy was right there. I mean, Saucy had the angle perfectly for where Money was going to put it. But it doesn't matter. When you put it that perfectly, it's impossible to stop. Money's going to take control of this kickoff. Up 3-6. I really like this play. Trying to take it fast. And look at how fast he plays off the wall. A lesser player would not have made it back to this ball before Saucy. But Money is not a lesser player. Speed is his excellence. And his flip is efficiently putting him right back on top of the ball. He will put himself within 2 with 1:30 to go. Nice kickoff for him. He's going to try and speed it. Saucy is there This happened a few different times where Money gets a little overly greedy trying to convert a kickoff right away. Trying his best to touch this one off the wall. And what a nice read. These guys are too talented to get mixed up by the fact that the ball is floating above their head. They've only done this 6,000 times. Easy touch towards the net as he brings it within one. Game 5 height, do it to him is exactly right. Minute 17 left. This is not what you want to see from Money. Saucy doing the mistake that Money has done quite a few times here, trying to force a kickoff goal that just isn't there. Nice 50 from Money. Money has Saucy in a really tough spot. He's going to go for the delayed flick. And that 50 actually ended up putting him in a much worse spot. I think if he had not taken that last 50, he would have been much safer. But either way, he's able to get back in time. These two trying to bait each other up. Money's done this really nice touch multiple times where he doesn't look for anything other than just tapping it above Saucy. He knows all he needs to do is get it above him and take it the rest of the way. Oops. Money just pounded a power shot right where Saucy was. I'm actually surprised to see that. It was pretty clear the one section of the goal that Saucy was going to try and defend. And as soon as it's obvious that that you are going to get beat out, I would have expected him to just, you know, play slow and hold off on the ball. What is Saucy doing? Could have easily taken a 2-goal lead, but instead he's going to leave the opportunity open for Money. And while it might seem cheeky for now, he might regret this within 6 seconds here. Money's starting a dribble, a poor flick. I mean, Saucy's going to be able to challenge early. Another good challenge from him, but Money should be able to get under this one. No, he touched it away from himself, and that will be a GG. Saucy will win in 5. Good play from Money. The sub will take him down. What a good series. That was a good time from both these guys.